Shut up and sit down.
Oh, we've not done an update on the 2020 Yaris Dynamic Hybrid since I bought it. Really, I'm just 6 months old now with 10,808 miles on the odometer. So we did a little bit of driving around when I first got the car. We did some A roads, some motorway, some country lanes, and a bit of a review. Well, tonight we're just going to go for a drive down from where I live in Llysfine to Llanrwst, down the Conway Valley. I'm going to go and collect some fruit and vegetables. So come along for the ride. If you want to stay for the whole trip, stay for the whole trip. If you want to fast forward to a more interesting bit, like the A470, once I've come out of Glen Conway, you're welcome just to skip bits. If I remember, I'll timestamp it. So this will give you some comparison. Once we get going on the motorway and the A roads, I don't know if the car's got any quieter or it's still as quiet as it was when I got it. Now it's got a few miles on it and it's properly running. You be the judge, you skip between the videos if you want and see if it's any quieter than it was when I first had it with a couple hundred miles on, or it's got quieter, or you think it's got noisier. There might be some discrepancies because at 10,600 I changed the front tyres. The original Bridgestones, I'd finished them off, they were mullered, they were down to the wear bars. So I've changed brand of tyre. I will be doing a review on them tyres once I've run them for a little while. See what I think to them in comparison to the Bridgestones that the car came with. That's for a little bit in the future. So I'm just going to pull up here. I just need to dive into the corner shop, and I'll be back. I'll leave you running in the car whilst I'm not in it. Keep an eye on the car, make sure nobody pinches her.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I'm sorry, sat-nav, it's fuel first. It always takes 28 litres of fuel, religiously. It's all I've ever got into it when the fuel light comes on. And the tank holds 36. So you've got a margin for error. So you're quite safe to carry on when the light comes on and there's nothing reading on the gauge. Right, so we've got 17 miles to go now, and it's bang on 7 o'clock. Sat-nav says 25 past 7, so you're along for the ride for 25 minutes.
Turn right.
Judge for yourself how quiet the car is.
Take the second exit.
On a journey consisting of motorway and A roads.
The roundabout, take the second exit. Exit left.
Well, we're doing 70 miles an hour on this motorway now. The car's very, very relaxed at this speed. I've put the energy meter on.
Exit left.
So you can see where the energy's coming from, whether it's coming from the engine or the batteries.
Exit left. In 0.1 of a mile, at the roundabout, take the first exit, and then, at the roundabout, take the third exit.
We're now going to jump onto the A547, which is the fun bit of the trip.
Then, at the roundabout, take the third exit. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
speed down here. There's a speed camera on the pole up on the corner over here. Now once I'm out of this 30 zone, it's national speed limit all the way until I just get into Llanrwst, and then we're back down to 30. But we've got a good chunk of the journey now at national speed limit, and this is a good twisty A road. Which is surprisingly busy tonight. What are you braking for, mate?
Ahead.
corner you can't come round too quick because there's a right hand turning for Tallacavan Bridge. If you come round too quick you haven't got enough space to stop, and one of these cars is turning right. Careful on this road where you pick your overtaking points. There's a fair few blind crests. And now we've arrived in Sunroost. As you can see, you can push one of these little Yarises along quite nicely on a nice A road that's got some twists and bends and turns in it, and it responds very nicely. It handles nicely and it's relatively quiet, but you decide. I have arrived at my destination.
You have reached your destination.
Which is my fruit and veg man. The journey home will be a bit more fun because it will be a bit later at night and there won't be as many cars on the road. For now, hope you enjoyed the journey and thanks for being with me.